Thank you for joining me for Soul Doula Services Holistic Care for End of Life. We'll begin with the intention of these services, which is to provide heartfelt support, comfort, and guidance for individuals and families navigating the end of life journey. These services are curated for you, offering non-medical, emotional, spiritual, and practical care focused on your unique needs and personal preferences. And based on the information that arises during our intake conversations together, that will inform us of many things as we grow and learn about this journey of yours and how you would like to care for it and who you would like to join you in it and next steps. I offer a holistic approach, and we will consistently honor all facets of your journey and choices. And from this place, we'll create meaningful rituals in ways that bring peace and healing to your process. I'm experienced and compassionate. I bring deep empathy, listening, and understanding to each client's experience. And I support dignity and choice at the end of life and across all dimensions of life. I'm an advocate of the Death with Dignity Act and conscious releasing of the body. I volunteered in support of the Death with Dignity Act, working with families and clients who have qualified for medical aid in dying or who are not qualified for medical aid in dying, but that are interested in some other end-of-life choices, such as voluntarily stop eating and drinking, hospice, stopping treatment, and things like this. With these soul doula services, offering emotional and spiritual support is of the essence. Compassionate presence and deep listening during one's living, dying process and end-of-life transitions is so healing, and I have certainly been on the receiving end of compassionate presence as well as brought compassionate presence to an experience, and the level of enrichment and quality and groundedness that comes with can be altering, really. In the realms of education, I offer insights to ease fears and uncertainties, as well as offering resources to anchor understanding, communication, clarity, and peace. Planning and comfort care, planning assistance. I'll help you to clarify, express, and anchor your end-of-life wishes and create meaningful arrangements. In the realms of comfort care, curating a calming, reverent space to reflect and honor your choices and cater to your senses, such as rituals, sounds, and experiences that bring support, courage, and release, are very valuable. Support for loved ones, family support, providing resources and bereavement support to loved ones during and after your end-of-life journey. Advocacy, ensuring your choices are respected within the healthcare systems and family systems with dignity and respect. So really listening to your voice, and even if your voice isn't able to carry language anymore, if your voice is but a whisper, we still listen. We listen deep. We listen to that voice. And before you get to a place where you may not be able to speak anymore, if that's part of your experience, your voice will be intertwined no matter what. Practical care, assistance with housekeeping, grocery shopping, providing respite for loved ones, 3-day vigil, a gentle honoring presence during the final days. These are all very, very heartful ways to be present during those final days with the 3-day vigil and honoring presence during those final days. I offer healing art sessions that are designed to reflect and support your unique journey. And these healing art sessions are available for you, the client, or for a family group. And this could look like many different things, such as conscious dying practices, including yoga, ritual, creative visualization, movement, and sound healing. Grief and after-death care. Being with grief by way of counsel. This is something that I offer to families. They're communication ceremonies for clients and their loved ones to honor and process grief in a sacred space. This is done through listening from the heart, speaking from the heart, and confidentiality. After death care, honoring the departed with rituals, gratitude practices, anointment, body bathing. And the body bathing is a complimentary service that I provide. And that's something we can speak to before the death, and it can be something that you vision and share with the group of your people, or I can do it for you in a quiet, reverent way, if that's something that you would like. Some of the benefits of having these rituals after the death, they can really provide some healing for those that are left here on the earth plane. And I also offer ways of cleansing and clearing of belongings and the living space after the death, if that's appreciated by families. About me. I've felt called to support people at the end of life since I was young. This has been influenced by personal experiences with loss and serious illness. I listen carefully to people's needs, making sure they feel valued and respected. I'm passionate about death rituals, after-death rituals, which can help loved ones heal, grieve, and process in a healthy way. This can be through stories, through song, through tears, through many different emotions, through silence, through candles, through so many different ways after death to be with what's left behind and to appreciate and send this being on their way. I respect nature and believe in honoring each person's choices as they go through life's big changes. My background includes training in healing practices. I'm currently taking a training to facilitate psilocybin journeys for those moving with and through fear and grief at end of life. I'm a graduate of Soul Passage's Soul Doula training. I am an assistant at community grief ceremonies. As I mentioned earlier, I volunteer with End of Life Choices Oregon. Over a decade ago, I began working with Waldorf Early Childhood and have taken on roles as lead teacher and assistant roles for indoor and outdoor school programs and at the Eugene Waldorf School. I'm a devoted and joyful mother of two, a certified Kundalini yoga teacher. I graduated from a 7-year program, a healing arts school called the Barbara Brennan School of Healing. And I'm a graduate of Educating Hands School of Massage. Good greetings. We are going to